Hello? Hello, hello? Hello? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good evening. Yo, Sumente, you are first. Death Cookie, what's up, Value, hello, hello. Hello, let me give you your fish. Hello. Testing, mic check, testing, can you hear me? Check, hello. Test, what's up, Namzi? Hello, hello. Okay, a little early stream today, chat. I gotta have to go at like 7:15 p.m. my time. I have to do something with my family. We want to get new phones, so got to go do that, which means I have to go to the store with them. We're not build a PC tonight. Last time I attempted to build a PC, it took me like 4 hours, so I kind of feel that. Let me post in the Discord real quick. Jesus Christ.
Death Cookie just subscribed. Rat JAM.
Death Cookie, thank you for the tier 1 for 4 months. Chat, you guys see I updated the photo. See, look at that. You see the gif of the dancing bee? See? Cool, huh? Cool. Very poggers, as one might say. What's up, Kai? How you doing? Just talking about Gtnh. Anything important I should know? Batchcraft, everything. Nah, Dad, thank you for the 4 months. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so one thing I know that we probably should make is a low voltage item filter, which we can make. So that's good. Let's do that. Let's put that on the list. Polyethylene. Yuck. What's up, Ender? How you doing? Can we see try bees for the first time? Yeah, I don't know if that'll be this stream, but soon. Bro said poggers with a straight poggers. Poggers. I've said that IRL too. All right. Okay. I've said poggers IRL. So yeah, I might be cooked actually. We might be supremely cooked. All right, let's get some resources built. No comment. I'm not commenting. I'm not commenting on that. No comment. No comment. All right. No comment. Okay. I want 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make 10. We're gonna need 10 of these, so we might as well just make 10 of these. All right. Bending machine is good there. Rubber bar. That's not how we're doing it. We are fluid solidifying this. Chemical reactor that. It to be conscious. We're going to bending machine that as well. Okay, cool. All right, let's redo this pattern like that. Let's make 10 of these. Did you learn the meta? What meta? There's a meta. We're gonna redesign this area and do some more working here. That's today's goal, chat. We're gonna do that. We're gonna make some high pressure steam, high pressure macerators. These. Yeah, we want small wrought iron fluid pipes. I think we have small. Boop. Can we make wrought iron better, faster in LV with like oxygen, right? I don't know if we can. I don't think we can afford that. Might be too poor to afford such things. Let's go with we'll go with 4 for now. Okay. All right, chat. We're gonna be upgrading our setup and things like that. Hopefully, then we can get some more mob farms. Once we get all this done today, hopefully in the couple hours I have before I gotta go, and there will be some longer streams later this week. Trust me. Let's get back into the rhythm of things. We're gonna have steel, and then we can actually do things, which I think will be good. Just do a full stack. Okay. We need iron rings. Iron plates. Iron rods. Tiny bronze food pipes is good enough. Iron rods, that's enough there. So we need bronze gears. So we need 4 stacks of bronze for gears and then 60 of those clay. Okay, cool. Cool. Well, look, 4 stacks of bronze. Oh, we need to make more bronze, I guess, clearly. But I hope everybody's doing well. Happy Tuesday. Happy afternoon. Happy evening. Oh. Wait, can you not use charcoal? Chat, can you not use charcoal for this? I thought you could. Oh, maybe you can't do both. IDK. They make different ashes. Ah, yes. Yes, I see. Right. Dark guy. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. What's up, Noam? How you doing? What's up, Favor? How you doing? What's up, Sure Grilled? Bro Chacha, how you doing as well? Sorry, I didn't say hi. Hello. It has been a while. Hope you're doing well, Noam. Hope you're doing well. Chat, I'll make a graphic tomorrow and I'll post it in the announcements channel. I made a new channel in my Discord here. I put a new channel here, announcements. So I'll put some announcements in there. I'll make a graphic for it tomorrow. Are you running twist space? No twist space. This is a Steam Gate plus regular Gtnh world. Enron. There's writing contest for intern front end dev position at Big Bank. Even AI couldn't solve this shit. No twist. I am no twist. Chat. We're gonna be doing Kahoot with chat. Okay, on Saturday. Here's the thing. Okay. So Kahoot is a game where anybody can log in from their phone or the computer, and it'll present with you a bunch of options, and you have to click the answer as fast as possible. All right. Here's what we're doing. Winner will get VIP in my chat. Unless you're already VIP, then whatever, you don't lose your VIP. 2, I'm also putting up a prize fund of my own money. So the first place winner will get $50, and then the second place will get 25, and the third place will get 10. All right. So the top 3 will get money. You guys will be getting we're gonna have it'll be all about Gtech New Horizons. I just gotta figure out when we're gonna do it on Saturday. Probably sometime in the afternoon. So Europeans can participate as well. Everyone's looking at there because what's up? I mean, I've been good, chilling. Just been busy with stuff, life, everything like that. Managed working version of SFM back nukes, nice. But yeah, hopefully people will be around Saturday. We'll be doing a Kahoot with Chad, and we'll have a prize pool. Okay, we have 10 of those. Yeah, no, you could ask ChatGPT to be your therapist. Apparently, people say it's like really, really helpful because you can have it be as aggressive as you want, be like mean, can be nice. I don't know. I've seen a lot of people say that it's actually pretty good because it's an AI, so it's not like it's gonna bullshit you and try to make your feelings better. You know, it'll just tell you, straight up. You know. Oh my god, it's shirt again, man. Okay, all right. So we have this. First, but I actually talk to someone fair. Yeah, fair. This is my personal thing. Like this is okay. So I've been to therapy a few times, right? You know, when I was really depressed, like back in college and like working through things. The first therapist I ever got, and this is obviously it's gonna be different for everybody. The first therapist I got really felt like they were just there for the paycheck. I don't know. Obviously, it's a different experience for everybody, and I'm very hopeful that none of you guys actually have a therapist that's like that. But like the first therapist I had, for like, it just really felt like the only thing they cared about was because it just wasn't like, I don't know. It just didn't feel like they just weren't. I don't know. It just felt weird. That's all I'll say. Hold on. Okay. We need. I think we're gonna swap it to do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Somebody told me a boyfriend that looked like a girlfriend. Mm-hmm. All right, then we're gonna do double Briel input bus. So we're gonna have to. Double real reinforced input bus. But yeah, I do. I hope hope you get better, no. Really do. I'm always here to cheer you up as best as I can. Even though I don't know how good I am at that. We're gonna have to set up a lot of these too. Slow as hell. Okay. I'm actually going to mass rate this entire thing. Crazy. For more Breel. Just like boys, just like cars and money. Okay. How's everybody's Gtnh runs going? How's everybody's Gtnh runs going? Oh, cool. Damn, we need more copper. Oh, we need more copper. Ugh. Those are cars and money. Started doing chem shit when she doesn't make a ton of LCRs. What's a good way to do chem except for passiving it? I always passive like lines like that, chemical lines. If you're talking about like PTFE and stuff like that, yeah, I always passive it. But do people do automate it? You can automate it. I suppose it's really just personal preference. Who automate the 82 like fluid crafting? Yep. Well, or cell chem. Yeah, or cell chem. Yeah, we need 24 more bronze. Is that a thing? Is what a thing? Cell chem? Yeah. Cell chem is how you do it without fluid grafting. Essentially, what it entails is you transporting the cells. These. You take the cells and you put them in there, and then you can automate them in input buses, tanks with like pumps and stuff like that, and then get them back. So it's cell chem is it's not a preferred method by a lot of people, but it is a method you could use. Yeah. Wanting more. And I get your picture. I'm coming with you, dear Maria. Count me in. Do people use the tank trick to do fluid crafting? No. So with fluid crafting, you can just automate moving fluids. You don't need the tank trick if you can just do fluids with a dual interface or fluid storage bus. So it's really the tank trick is for cell crafting. Yeah. If I mean I could log on to the Hive run and show you. Some stuff probably. If you need to see some stuff. No. So dual input hatch exists in Twist, but there's actually what you could do is just input bus plus input hatch, and you can automate it pretty easily like that. It is a yeah, I could log into. Do you need it right now? Because you have to give me a second to log into the Hive run to do it. Not right now. Okay. Whenever you're free. Yeah, I mean it'll take me like. It'll take me like 2 minutes to log on to Hive run. Do you want me to do it? I could do it now. There's no problem with it. I can just do that real quick. I can do it real quick. Hold on. Let me load up Hive run. Wait a second. Let me just put it in here. All right, cool. Let me do that. Let me load up Hive run. I actually have a mixer placed down that I can show you on this. There's already one placed down because I was using it to record something for the. We need a large item pipe and a gear. Okay. Last resort. With bronze plates. Bronze plates. Tin plates. Iron plates. Are you still poor? Yes. Yes, I am. All right. All right, give me a second, chat. Let's we're gonna do this. Boop. Log in this real quick. I've not been on here in a while. Yeah, when I was doing the NEI video. It was the last time I logged on, so over a week ago. That's right. I don't even have anything in my inventory. Forgot how I add this. Like this. Like this. Actually, yeah. How is the hive run doing? Jesus Christ. Chat, I fear we have a few resources on here, by the way. Just a few. Yeah, okay. Second twist token. We're just missing 448 billion granitic mineral sand. So we'd have to turn on our void miners. That's about it. Everything else is easy. How's our plasma doing? Okay. All right. So this is literally just fluid crafting right here, right? So you'll have a dual interface, okay? Favor, you'll have a dual interface. You're gonna on this is mainnet. Well, purple is mainnet, okay? Remember this down. Purple is mainnet. You know, Nine did a video on A2. Maybe I should do a small video just covering some setups that I use. Because like there are setups that I use that like we have different. So maybe setups I like that are just a little slightly different. But so this is mainnet. So you're gonna have a dual interface. On the subnet side, which is blue, you'll also have a dual interface. So the patterns will be on the mainnet side. And what this will do is push the pattern into this dual interface, which will be received by the subnet. And then the storage bus will send all the items to the input bus, okay? While the fluid storage bus will send all the fluids to the input hatch. So this is how fluid crafting works. You're gonna put down. You'll have your mainnet, and you'll have a recipe in here that'll have the fluid. So if we put, let me get. These see, it won't work because we don't actually have anything hooked up here, but yeah, we don't have anything. But if we were to put a pattern in here, let's make a pattern for lubricant, I think. No. Drilling fluid, right? It's a mixer. Concrete. Sure. Fuck it. All right. So you're gonna put it in here. It'll be purple if it's a fluid. So you can see it shows the fluid. Do you need to make gorge before EOH? Yes, Trix. Yes, you do. So they just see that. So if you were to push the items in here, the water for what? Brother, the recipe itself needs 4 Forge of the God controllers. Oh. Yeah. I believe so. Oh, maybe not. You're supposed to. Because it'll make your EBF and stuff faster or whatever. No if I use block acts like PTP for fluid and just strict block. Yeah, so if you have multiple patterns in here, you want to click on blocking mode. So click blocking mode if you have multiple patterns here, so it only sends one at a time. And then what you do is you send it in here. So if we were to request this recipe, the items would go in here, and the fluid water would go in here, and then if this was powered, it actually would run. There's no muffler in here. Does that make sense? I'm gonna break these because I don't want it to be in the network. Yep, cool. Cool. Yep. This building design looks familiar. Yeah, well, we actually happen to be on Hive Run for a second. Child, look how much university we have. Yeah. Why on Hive? I was showing Favor how to do a subnet for fluids. Okay, now we go back to our solo word. Yeah, hopefully that helped, Favor. If you have any other questions, I'm happy to answer them. I mean, I don't have AE. I don't have AE. How am I supposed to show an AE subnet if I don't have AE? I don't know. It's a good question. I think we're gonna do logistics pipes. Fuck it. Setup is very expensive, yes. But that's why you build up to it over time. Ugh. $100 million mutated living stock. Yeah, that will be a minute for sure. What else am I missing? We need 2 of those. We need iron rods. Breel reinforced input bus. There you All right, we need to let this filter out the rest of this stuff. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Do we want 4 macerator, chat? Is you think 4's enough, chat? 4 high pressure steam macerator for more stuff. We have 4. We'll have 4 quads. We'll have a quad of steam grinders plus 4 high pressure steam macerators. Should we make an additional one, or you think 4 is probably pretty good? We're having UMB coal before gorge. Nice. Good luck with that. That's a lot of space time. We do things out of order as long as it works. I have crafting. Okay, nice. Let's do 5 actually. Excuse me. 10 pistons. Okay, that's interesting. Gesundheit. Thank you, Hubris. Ugh. Run different circuit recipes on the same bus for some machines. Some do not conflict. Yeah, it's possible for a few. It is possible for a slight few. Yeah. So ABS is one of those that does not conflict favor when it comes to like assembler, mixer, things like that of that nature. They do conflict, so you have to be careful whether or not the recipes are conflicting. You guys gonna finish before 2.8 comes out, Tricks? Nah, you guys got it. I believe in you. June 26th. And then you have to wait for like 2.8.1 or something to come out, because there'll always be bugs or something. Yeah, nice. Okay. All right, more iron nuggets. Yeah, I gotta start preparing for the Gotta start preparing for the what the hell is it called? 2.8 update video. The 2.8 update video. Also, chat, I'm planning to do a guide on the hologram projector. This thing. Is that something you guys would be you guys be interested in watching? Because I there's a lot of people who feel who have questions about how to use this. So I'm wondering if I should just make a guide about this. Yeah, I don't. They'll probably give a grace period about like one or a few weeks. It actually depends. I don't know. Let me ask. All right, buddy. Where's the pony watch on stream? We're not watching My Little Pony on stream. No. Absolutely not. Everyone else has no context. Yeah, I know. Nobody has context, but we're still not watching My Little Pony on stream. All these fancy machines and no crazy furnace. Yeah, no. Hubris, I'm very poor. Look, Hubris, look at how much copper we have. This is it. Our entire copper reserve. 80. Where's my texture pack? What texture pack? Ah, yeah, this one. How do I even download this? Tricks. Yes, there will be a grace period. Tricks. There will be a grace period. Okay, my code button is blue, but sounds good. Wait, what does this even change? What textures does this even change? Do you think Twist is better than Steam game multis? Some Twist machines are. The Steam alloy from Twist is very is very fast. Yeah. It's all back to programmer art. Oh, okay. Do I care? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. Do I really care? Do you? I don't know. I haven't noticed anything. Resource packs, resource pack folder. Through the darkness. I'll keep it here in case we want it. I know where to start. It's too young to understand. And the theme. Okay. Wake me up when it's all over. And I'm older. All this time I've been finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. Missing a stack of bronze plates and 8 diamonds. The weight of the world. Any pains that I could say forever this young. Close my eyes for everyone of his tries. Wake me up when it's all over. When I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I've been trying it myself and I didn't know I was lost. Didn't know I was lost. All right, chap. Waiting. This is the LV life, isn't it? LV and Endgame suffer the same thing of waiting, don't they? 16 years. I think we have the rest of the bonus points over here. Yep. Pog. Windows and limousines. Oh, this is than me. I'm half the man I used to be. Oh. All right, we can scrap more. Right, our nuggets. We'll go stick this in a compressor. Automate all this. Actually, while we're here, might as well just use this charcoal we have over here. Keep this running. Grab that. I can't wait. Once we start getting some steel, we're gonna start redesigning more parts of space and stuff. Okay. Yaski, that's good. Let's go down a little bit. HV yet. I'm drunk and all alone. Who's gonna walk you through the dark side of the morning? Okay. Expand. You and the sun don't let you sleep. When you're drunk and all alone, who's gonna rock you through the dark side of the morning? Okay, so items gonna come from there. 1, 2. What time is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? So 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be the middle. Okay. Sorry, got a text. Okay. Chad, this is the hardest part for me. I think you guys, if you've been here for a while, you know the hardest part for me is actually like designing something and making it look like decent or something. I don't know. Like I'm just so bad at it. Struggle with the same. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Like, I don't know. Let me look at this. But that's what makes this interesting, right? For a solo world, for me, for you guys watching me, is like I have to struggle with all these decisions because like usually I just lawn base it and throw things wherever. And then like also I have teammates who are like, yeah, just do this. I'm like, okay. All right, so we need a 5x5, right? 5x5x3. What's wrong with lawn bases? Nothing. I just do so many lawn bases that like I feel like I need to, for once actually make something that looks decent. Does that make sense? What's the thingy? Yeah, true. I think we need to, just from my Sandy chat, we have to upgrade this. We have to make it a 3x3 so it doesn't look weird. Thank you. Is that a steam powered arm set? No, I'm just flying. I just enabled /fly. Yeah, no, that's just me cheating. Oh. No, it's a spacesuit. All right, chat. We gotta run ads in about 30 seconds. So you're not gonna be missing much. I won't be doing anything crazy. I'll just be doing some mining. But all right, ads run in 30 seconds. We'll be back in a second. Ads. You're a sub. Sir Rogue, you won't even see ads anyway. Oh, man. What's up, Derek? Oh, man. Just stop while they run. Oh, yeah. I do that sometimes, depending on what I'm doing. We have to watch this go anyway. True. Oh, some stretching, chat. Oh, man. You guys make sure to get your stretches in. Oh, man. Yeah, I stretch twice a day, man. Oh, damn. To me. Ads are almost done. Not sorry for my DM. Oh, brother. Potatoes tried to wants to try and get a bunch of people like somebody to DM like a GTNH players, Dungeons and Dragons, but I don't know how the hell. Whoa. Robot arm rework. Okay, cool. All right, ads are done. We're back. Yeah, well. Kind of forgot about that part. Okay. All right. 5x5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, such a Gtnh player, but I know. I said I was gonna try not to use Lave 12, okay? But no mention, nobody said I couldn't use you know, casual though. Yeah. Okay. This stream is gonna be me designing this entire room, chat. It's gonna be our fourth day in a row doing just this stuff. Okay, I'm trying to think. All right, how are we gonna get Steam over here, bro? Are we actually gonna take all the time to route it under, like, and oh my god, you know what? Chat, why do I do the things I do? Can somebody explain to me? Somebody explain to me why. Why? Committed to this a long time ago. Yeah, true. Ugh. These pipes are crazy. Oh yeah, these pipes are crazy. We're not gonna have enough for this, but we'll. No line mode. I mean, I could do that. There you go. The good thing is this is all going to result in more steel for us and things like that. Now we're just got to solve our bronze problem. If we can solve the copper and the tin problems to get bronze, then we should have no problem making all this stuff and upgrading everything. Also, for all the European people in here, I'm gonna try and start streaming a little earlier. I know Cat and Vin also stream this time, so I don't want to. You guys should definitely watch them. They're way more entertaining than I am. But I definitely do want to stream earlier because I have like stuff I need to do during the night that I just like my stream schedule like currently is just so late. I need to figure something out. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it does take a while, I think, but it's good, I guess. Okay. Okay. There, macerator, macerator, macerator. Output bus. Input bus, input bus. The things I do, chat. The things I do to make this look decent. This is insane, by the way. Yeah, probably. Yeah, exactly. That's true. I mean, I'm not, but like, we're just. I mean, we're having fun, right? As long as you guys are not completely bored by what I'm doing, then I'm good. But the minute you guys are like bored and want me to do something different, then like, yeah, then we'll definitely. I'm just not a builder, bro. So it's like I mean I can route pipes. Pipes is different, but what's up, Josh? How you doing, brother? Yeah, no, I'm chilling, bro. I'm good. It's good to see you. Good to see you. It's good to see you. We should catch up sometime, bro. It's been a while. It's been a while. Okay, let's see. If we do this, so we need. All right, we'll do. I think. I'll probably be in town in August or September. One of those days. For sure. Cyclomatic, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Cyclomatic, thank you for the raid. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. What's up, Vic? How you doing? Hello. What is Briel? Briel is from the Steamgate update. Bream is from the April Fool's update. Briel. Jesus. How you doing? Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. How was your stream? Oh, Silent Storm, what's up? What's up? How you guys doing? Hello. Stream is good. Nice. Yeah, I know I could use more Alpha Bus. I'm trying to think how I want to do this then. Yeah, it does 8 sacks a second. And then Strons is also from the Steelgate, and that does 50,000 a second for Steam. It's just very OP from the April Fool's update. No, it's only for the April Fool's update. Yeah, but I'm glad your stream went well. Well, what were you working on? Okay, if I wanted to do this a different way, how would I do this? Yeah, but the problem is... I think... We can make it like that. If we want to make it like more flat. Still, Sartek, more algorithm. Nice, nice. Then we could, let's make it cyan or something. Inputs to be above and below the controllers. So you're saying put them here so we go all the way around. I like it like this. We could put them up here and here so the snake goes all the way around and it looks kind of like interesting. I'm down for that. So we do this and this. We do there, 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 and there. That way we have this kind of this way, and then what we'll do is we'll grab that. I can go there. Which will auto connect there. And we can route that later to something else. Question is, oh, it's starting to fill up. I have to look off the gym. Sounds good, Psychomatic. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. So this should have some steam eventually, I think. Yeah, it should be filling. Can I actually round robin for the inputs? No, but it will send everything, right? So the good thing is that these conveyors from Steam Update are 16 stacks every tick. So because now it can hold 18, now we can do 9 plus 9, so each of these will be running individually. It'll just send everything it can. Yeah, username. Yep, blaze rods from the mob farm. So this is a blaze farm. This is a blaze farm. We got to add more, which is why we're setting everything up right now. And then so blaze rods will just run itself. Hopefully, that's the goal at least. Okay, we need more Breel item pipes. 12. I'm trying to design it to look like decently cool. Yeah, I will. Yep. Or just AE2 covers. I may or may not have spawned these in because I don't care. See, I don't care about building blocks. Building blocks doesn't really mean anything to me to spawn in, to be honest. It doesn't impact my gameplay because I just, like, you know what I mean? So we do that. Yep. Yes, there will be. Yep. That's not in here, yeah. But Deep Slate Dust will process. Yep. Yo, Questers, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hello. How you doing? Deep Slate Dust will be in there. Tough Dust as well. Yep. Okay, so now we also have these we could use. We should make one more. Fuck it. Why use Steam machines? Because we're macerating items that we get from the mob farm, and it's just really cheap to use Steam machines to do it all. Is this Steamgate? It's both. It's both. So using only Shearbond tools, I kind of find you. I'm just yeah, I spawned in tools. Yes. So here's how this worked. I spawned in tools because I hate the early game. So I hate the early game. It's like the worst part. So I don't like mining and all that kind of stuff. So I spawned in Shearbond Infinity tools, so I don't have to deal with iron pickaxes or whatever. So there's that. I have a custom jar that Quest Wizard that has and the shout out to 4 and the devs from the April Fool's update. I have a custom jar that allows me to do all of Steamgate stuff while still advancing towards the rest of the pack. Like I can still have. So if you were to play the April Fool's update, LV stuff will explode. I have a custom jar that re-enables everything, so I can have all of Steamgate stuff along with the rest of the pack. Because that's a this is a special version for my stream. And then we have this, because you actually need to pull out the items. Import. Is this an overkill use of a 16 stacks every second? Yeah, but whatever. Okay, and then we also need that's what that D-mails do. Wrong. Only fool's gold. Ah, fork. Ah, yes, the arrows. Destroy everything. Honestly, as long as you don't mind cheating and things which don't directly impact range consumer pack data, I always see problems with it. Yeah, so this only speeds up the early game, right? Like having unbreakable tools and like GT tools only speeds up the early game, and the fact that I don't have to be on stream wasting hours and hours on time of like mining with like single blocks, crafting tools, things. It's like, so like for a solo world where I don't care about, like I'm not going for Stargate or anything, like it doesn't really affect me because it just makes it like better viewing experience for chat that I'm not sitting here trying to cringe every 14 seconds about X and X, you know, whatever. Yeah, exactly. And two, like building blocks, like, bro, I mean, whatever. Building blocks or whatever to me. Okay. Ew. Me again. What's up, 3J? People should pay the pack over the one. Exactly. If oil was renewable, it would be TOP. Oil is renewable. In fact, we're actually in the same way that oil is technically renewable resource in real life. Yeah. Oh, you're talking about IRL? Yeah, if oil was renewable, IRL, we'd be, well, the United States would own the world. Tech W. Exactly. So we're going to improve auto piping systems. Oh, nice. Nice. We actually probably we'll get item. We're gonna get pipe auto wrenching, like auto. I think that's coming eventually. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. All right, how we feeling about this, chat? How are we feeling about this? I mean, it looks like it should work. Yeah, it does look like it should work. That's a good point. Theoretically. All right, let's try it. I need to add more spawners. That's nice. Two frame boxes holding your tank. No, those are steel. You need time wood clocks, probably. The huge one, tungsten steel. Oh, you're talking about in here? You talking about in this room? Yeah, no, those would be Universium. You know, the material you can only get from an Eye of Harmony at the end of the game. Yeah, that's a Universium frame box. In fact, these are used to make, you know, stuff. So it's a building block, okay? Yeah, I need you need Universium for this. I should probably also loot the enchant those eventually. That's a what. Time to process things? Yeah, well we already actually are. So I think we need to add more. So obviously it's going to go to the first available slot. This is why. So we need more spawners now. This was always going to be for the backup. And you know what? That works for me. Actually, like, I mean, even if we wasted resources to make all this and it never gets used, it looks good to me, and that's all that. And you know, that's cool. I don't think so. I've never heard of that. Periodicium? No, I don't think so. We might have to expand this a little bit. This will be... Actually, this could probably be the setup over here. Yeah, we probably will. Sea Marsher's OP. Yeah, we'll make it too. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of things we have to do. I'm ready. I'm excited to do all of it. Okay. I think... Chat. We are going to add more blaze spawners. So we can add 5 more. And then we'll see. We'll assess it from there. Okay. Okay. Cringe. All right. This is, I don't think, a place we need to be any. I don't think this, yeah, this doesn't need to be set. There's no spawner there. Ow, lag. Okay. Once we get all this stuff going and we have all the Steam stuff, we can finally put this world on a server eventually. Once I don't know my storage won't be a problem and I can actually leave. Leave it running. Okay. That's where I just was. What the fuck? Stacy's mom. They're going on. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. It's got it going on. It's got it going on. Okay. Mojo Lawn. Okay. Actually, I'm glad we got this mostly. We worked on this today. We got this done. Yeah, I've been so poor on resources for so long. Okay, that's not okay. Sure. Any blaze spawners, perhaps? Anybody? Any? Bruh. I know it might be wrong. But I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Well, I think Cursed Earth will allow the mob spawner to run when you're not around, Hubris. So you can then just let it go while I'm in other parts of the base, and it will still process. It will still run mobs. Yeah. Now, if I could just find blaze spawners. Doesn't it spawn other mobs? It might, yeah. Not if directly below spawner. Oh, okay. Yeah, see. There you go. I don't even know that. What is the best turbine rotor at early EV? Somebody else in chat have an answer for that? Shadow metal. Oh, there you go. Shadow metal. Infinity. You use up and down arrows. I'm just have to reuse commands instead of typing. Yeah. I did know that. I don't know. Type it. Whatever. I had to practice my typing. I'm a very bad typer. I think I've been too brain rotted by Skibbity and something or another. And Tralalero tralala. Yeah, what? There's no entrance. Aha. What's wrong with Italian brain rot? It ruins my brain. That's what's wrong with it. It is just yeah. Is this one I just did? Yeah, okay, cool. I went over there. Also, chat, my portal spawned right here. Okay, the portal for the Nether spawned right here. 1 fortress, 2 fortress, and there's a 3rd fortress over here. I've never seen that before, but I don't know. That's either that was some insane RNG or just that's normal because I don't know. Question is, can I get in here? Good seed, yeah. Yeah, it's a very good seed. Look, a saddled. Yeah, fair. Aha. I would understand. Lag. Very, very much lagging. Wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. Okay, sure. Dead end. All right, we just need one more blaze spawner, chat. And then we have to make another dime dolly, and we can find them other blaze spawners later. The last three. The last three needed to complete the collection. I need one more. One more blaze spawner. Please. Plus. Plus. This is where I came in. Jesus. Today, you can put the past away. Wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. What's up, Ranzu? How you doing? Was there really only one blaze spawner in this entire place? There's no way, right? MB, nice. I see stairs. Pog. Nice. Ugh. Okay. I'm good. I'm good. All right. I think our mob farm is ready to go, chat. Probably do need time wood clocks, probably. I gotta make void upgrades for all this. Ow. See? So, Mixon, how you doing? Hello, hello. Okay. Yeah, well, it's gonna be a slow grind, I guess, but eventually. Which will eventually gain us lots of steel at some point. Well, yeah. It is passive, so that's good. Doing a bit of watch of Dune Awakening stuff. Nice, nice. And this should sustain itself eventually. Free glass dust too. String. So I guess the next point is gonna have to be making getting things done for to store all this stuff and void upgrades and all this stuff. Okay. All right, what's next? What do we do next, chat? So we need to start preparing for this. Oh, we're heal. Heal our bronze. Yeah, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. But or ever, I don't think. I want to keep it separate. Although, yeah, balance does go out the window. The reason I have it is one because like I don't really care about that. I'm not playing for the Star Year one. Two, like this is like this is just content to stream, right? If everybody had these ability, like didn't like balance would out the window, and then like it just wouldn't be early game would just be rushing towards getting a bunch of Steam stuff, right? Because like the Breel and everything like that is like super good. Undo this. One day. Now I gotta figure out what we're gonna do for. We gotta figure out how we're gonna do. Let's say how we're gonna do ore processing with all this. So we have to upgrade everything first, and then we'll have to, of course, do more things. All right, chat. We got to run an ad in about a minute because it's already been an hour, which is crazy. Okay, and I'll actually use the restroom while we're running this ad, and then we will be on. I think what we'll do is start working towards getting more stuff sorted to upgrade this stuff, just to have it upgraded. Steel, just start planning out what we're gonna do for next. Are you ready for Ross run? Not yet. I don't think. I mean, I'm ready to play it, but there's so much other things to do till then. All right, we're gonna be a little AFK. All right, I'll be right back, chat. We're gonna run an ad. I'm gonna use the restroom too. Grab some water. Okay. Okay, what I know what Value said we have to we need to make more of these things. Ingot casts. How to make this again? It's just brass over like a seared brick or something, right? Let's see. How many do you want to make? Do we make 7 more? Fuck it. And then we'll work on that. And so we can just dump stuff in there and automate it all and get a bunch of steel that way as well. Because that's the only way. We have to automate lava, but that won't be that hard, as well as once we get the more steam stuff going. So once we get the steam fusion reactor going, we'll have superheated steam. We actually start making a bunch of stuff that'll give us more things to do. It's gonna be crazy. Brass. Okay. You know. Okay, sure. I have zinc in here, coal. Yeah, process all this tetrahedrite and stuff, chat. Am I? Don't ask that question, chat. I'm on the butterflies. Worst night. Cause I don't need to wonder at all. Okay. So now we have 8 of these. We need to make a few more. I guess we make 5 more of these. Man, we got this far, 'cause I don't even need to wonder at all. This time, I'm still in you. Minus 12, so we need a stack plus 44 of bronze. Yep. After all this time. In you. It was 7. I waited till 11 just to figure out that no one would call. But I'm here alone. It's another night all alone. It's 2 to 3, so you need 28. Sure. I'll crawl into your bed. Tiny pipe. There you go. Ah, fork. Don't put 2 of them in the same bus chat. Avoid such things like that. All right, we might have to start setting up some more our ore processing infrastructure so we can also get through all the tetrahedrite and stuff. We are so copper poor, chat. Keck. Yeah, we can do the Breel output bus as well. Alone in the world is having more fun than me. I'm all alone tonight. Okay. Helped you. Okay. Do we get quartz? We have some Sirs quartz. Oh no, we can do nether quartz, right? Let's macerate this. Okay. Okay. Iron screw, pressure plate. Smooth stone. In an empty town will make you right. It's time you don't know. Okay, let's take a second. We need gold. Gold goes in there. Cobblestone. All right, I gotta go in about an hour. Gold plates. And we need sticks. Guess I need 2 gold in the ring. Yeah. We need the screwdriver and redstone. Not redstone, you idiot. Okay. Oh man. Then we need ring. For the ring. And the rod. So we bend this to get the springs, and we hit that with the LV assembler to make the pressure plates. Oh man, I can't believe pressure plates are this expensive to craft, man. Why? Just why? Why they do such things? All right, some torches. what's up, Vin? Mob farm is up. Yeah, now we're just putting all this stuff, automation stuff together. How was the end of your stream? Hopefully it was all good. No, Courage Chunk was likely. Yeah, yeah, it's interesting to me. We'll figure it out. All right, 3 redstone clocks. So now we can automate all of the smeltery stuff. Should levers. Not actually sure, but. Cringe. Yeah. You still call me Superman. In my hand. Yeah, that's interesting. I'll definitely have to make. I'll definitely have to like make sure to inform everybody about that. You still call me Superman. My hand. Kryptonite. Regular Gtnh. Regular Gtnh. No twist. No twist. I've done the twist. I have beaten twist. I was the first person to beat the twist. Twist again soon. Yeah, twist. Our twist multiplayer run starts in July, so soon. But yeah. Super sick. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, I'm hoping to upgrade. I'm hoping to get better at making vids and trying to do. And I'm just trying to like. I'm trying to make. I stopped trying to make videos to like some level of perfection. Like the last 2 videos, the twist video and the hologram project, like the NEI video. I stopped trying to think that I could make it better. I can make it perfect, like because that's just not true. So what I'm doing for videos now is I'm just going to try and do and just make it the best that it possibly can be. and then ship it at the end. Like I don't need to like redo things over and over again because doing that is like some very unrealistic expectations, Exactly. So I just want to make videos as best as I can. Oh, look at that steel. It's gotten much better. I appreciate that. Yeah. I'm definitely trying to make videos better for sure. And it's not like they're not like perfect. And they definitely won't be. And I'll probably still get the pacing wrong for videos, but I'm gonna try and do my best. See, like when I did like the matter manipulator video, it took me like 15 tries just to record a bunch of stuff, and then I hated it at the end. But like I was just trying to get through it as fast as possible, and that was definitely the. So, yeah, more correct yapping speed. Exactly. So I'll just just gotta try and get better. That's all that we can do, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I just realized I gotta make drains too. What in the hell? They want a Game Pass? Ooh. Yeah, early stream. I gotta end in a little bit, chat. Like 30 minutes. I gotta my parents want to get new phones. So yeah. Go get new phones. Mm-hmm. Shit. You cannot make seared bricks that way. Good to know. Higher than the money, we can dance it out to trade it in my time. We want in love. We actually have to make more grout and stuff. Is that really the only way to make seared bricks? Oh my cringe, chat. What kind of... Okay, you know what? It's all cringe. Cringe, 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 cringe. Wait. Discord launched 10 years ago today? What the hell? Discord is 10 years old? What the fuck? Been using Discord that long? Jesus Christ. Actually, I think I joined Discord a year later, so 9 years for me. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, I joined April 2016, I believe. It's crazy. Ah, man. There's a lot. I used a lot of Skype back in the day. A lot of Skype back in the day. Okay. Cringe. I forgot. Actually, use this language. Who's hosting the call? Yep. 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 Good times. Okay. Okay. We have no sand. Chat, we have no sand. Ow. Okay. My apologies. My apologies. Nothing is dripping away. I didn't shout it out. It's 20 seconds to the last call. Away. Another reason. No. Not everything is asked, but more. Away. Ballin', ballin'. Ballin'. The fact that this is only 64 is insane to me. Thank you. Just want to point that out. Only 64. Cringe. Oh, chat. Steel dust. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, we'll have to definitely do some big improvements on Thursday. Try to get some stuff done. Ow. Redstone. Blaze trophy. Right. Eventually, once we get a drawer controller, then these will be a lot easier to manage. Until then. Crash. I just can't eat on that never happened. Cool. Hmm. Nothing compares to the quiet in your love. Okay, Ingacast. Ingacast. Is this a waste of resources? Probably. Do I care? Not really. One, two, three. Okay. You have that. Yep. Ingacast. Import. 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 Expand 4 down. Stone. A seared. Deep slate bricks is a building block. Okay, let's try this. And then eventually I think we'll also automate this. We'll route the once we get like a chest drawer set up for like all the outputs of like the steam macerator and stuff like that, and we let it go, then we'll route from pipes, we'll route steel dust like over here, and once we like automate lava, and then we'll just be chilling. As we fall to the ground. Sure. Look at that. This is why we need the time wood, right? You find that in the Twilight Forest, I believe. Chad, is there like some strat to get the time wood, or do you just have to like explore and find it? I don't know how that shit works. Tall tree. Yeah, you just find it, I guess. Okay. You push her around. Do you feel better now as she falls to the ground? Doesn't he find it? Okay, we'll have to explore around and find it then. Oh. What's 10 times 10? 100. I think. I can do the math for you. Hold on. 10 times 10. Yeah, 100. There you go. Bust out the old calculator for that one. All right. Yeah, next we'd upgrade this one. And the noise and confusion, this illusion. I was soaring ever higher. 2 sacks 40 for. And then we have to do the Brill Alpha Bus, and we need to start working towards some like automated ore processing. Ship a rod. Bro, is steel poor? Yes, I am. I'm very steel poor. Five sacks 58. 2, 3, 4, 5. 58. Because they're next to wood. Great wood. Damn. manually craft one of those because I just want one of these. Okay. Yep. Yep. I need more rubber. More rubber. What is Kingdom Come? Kingdom Come 2 Deliverance. Peak medieval RPG. Heh. Heh. Never heard of it. Why does my TPS feel like... Dude, our TPS sucks, man. How are your LUV? We are LUV. We're LV, bro. Why does everybody think I'm not... I didn't go to LV yet? I'm like... I actually do know how to progress at some point, sometimes. LV with TPS problems is insane work. True. Wait. What did I just... Put it in here. Okay. Okay, we need... Do I have an extra hopper laying around? Oh, yeah. Tumbaga plates. Cringe. Do I just care? Do I care? Or I should make it in a 4-chamber right now. Tobacco's kind of free, bro. To be honest. Oh, we're finally out of iron plates. Sure, because I'm lazy. What are your tools made of? What is this material? They're made of Sherabon and Infinity. Yes, I cheated in, yeah. It's like the first thing I did. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be. Ugh. Oh my god. You on nightly? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. I genuinely don't know if we're going to be able to make this because I need those. What's a big change for 2.8? There's some stuff. There's a lot of quality of life. EFR, backported new features of like modern Minecraft. There's nothing like very, very big. Netherite line, I guess. Netherite line is gonna be the biggest one, and the crop rework if it's finished in time. If it is finished in time, the crop rework. So, Kamarian, how you doing? I'm good. I'm good. Just chilling. Waiting for steel to bend. All the steel that we have because we're poor. What is this? Real potatoes from Twisted? No, it's from the April Fool's update. It is from the April Fool's update, which also gives me this. The Coke oven. The April Fool's update. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. The only one that I think is probably going to get added is the alloy smelter, the steam fuser. That's the only one that's going to get added. That probably, yeah, that's I think the only thing that'll be probably added. If it gets added. I don't even know if that's going to happen for 2.8. All right, chat. We have an ad. Last ad break of the stream. Last ad break of the stream. I'll end in like 10 minutes. Ugh. Ugh. Ow. We might actually run out of space in here. Yeah, we'll have to fix all this eventually. Yeah, Christmas. Miss you. I'll miss you. I'm so sorry. Need somebody in always. That's strange darkness. Every time I end it there, I count it. And there inside, the decision to call you. No reason. Voice inside my head. Ah, yes, rubber. That's of steel. Ugh. Okay. Let's see. Ah, beautiful. Actually are gaining our steel, gaining steel. Okay. Well, this is going to take some time. Oh, shit. We're actually getting close. Pog. El Pog. Ah, chat. Early LVH, huh? Oh. So we're hoping to get all the steel stuff, and then we can replace the macerator, which will make it faster. We'll get the Briel Alpha Bus, so we can actually automate it just slightly, a little bit, make it a little faster, and then eventually we'll start building up our ore processing, and then we can go mining for a lot of materials and stuff, and just send it through. Once we shore up our steam too. All right, what time is it? Okay, I gotta go in about 2 minutes, chat. So I guess we'll continue this tomorrow. Two Briel reinforced Alpha buses, and then steel. We'll upgrade the macerator to steel on Thursday when I'm live. Yeah, and upgrade these and do a little automation here. And start working towards. I think I want to start working towards logistics pipes, chat. I want to see. I want to try and actually use these a little bit for ore processing, whatever. So we're gonna have to do this, which means we're gonna have to get some. We have to grind a little bit to get some resources. That being said, though, I think we're going to call it there, chat. We're going to call it there. As per usual, this run only happens when I'm on stream, so until we move everything to a server, this is the resources we're left with, and then once we get everything sorted and I can move it to a server carefully without everything overflowing and voiding and everything like that, we'll be fine. We'll have all the resources overnight. But chat, I'm going to call it there. All right, let's see who's live. And then we can get out of here. Let's see. Who is live streaming Gtnh? Let's go to Dauber. He's streaming Gtnh Hardcore. All right, chat. I appreciate everybody being here. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the follows. Appreciate everybody being here today. And hanging out, talking, good conversations, chilling, watching Gtnh as per usual. I'll be live on Thursday. I probably won't be live tomorrow. I know I depending on what's going on tonight and tomorrow with like videos and work and stuff like that, I will not be live tomorrow. But maybe, who knows? I don't know. If not, I'm definitely gonna see you guys Thursday. All right. I will see everybody later. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for being here. Appreciate everybody for being here and watching the ads and hanging out, chatting, and subbing and following and chilling. Join my Discord for our updates on stream. Watch my YouTube videos. Watch my YouTube channel. I have a VODs channel also as well. Link down below if you want to watch all the VODs from either this series, Hive Run, previous series before that as well. A lot of stuff, a lot of VODs. There's like 250 VODs you can always watch at any time. All right, chat. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.